So, hey guys, so we're going from Riga to Munich, currently in the Riga airport. So, let's see how this goes. Let's see if we make it to Munich. Okay, I guess I will see you later. Hey guys, so this is where I'm staying for the night. Nice, right? So this is the room. Right, oh shit, fuck. So right now, I am in Munich, and I want to say one thing about Germany. We gotta put some respect as Latvians to Germany, because without Germany, there would not be Riga. Riga was put on by Germany. Germany brought Christianity. They taught some people that were Latvians how to read and write. So yeah, I really like this place in Munich. Nice. But I flew like 2 hours with a plane to Munich, and then I went through the Munich airport, which is like 20 kilometers away or 40 kilometers away from Munich. We went to Munich downtown, and then I found McDonald's. Took me an hour or two. And I went here, and I got check-in at 11 a.m. So I have to get some sleep. I really like this city. It's kind of nice. What I like about Munich is that, like, compared to Riga, where I live, the buildings are bigger. So because the buildings are bigger, it's longer distance. I was in Berlin, but I would say Munich is a more beautiful city. Yeah, that I think Munich Central Government Building. Whoa, looks nice. Looks nice. Yay. Okay. Looks great. Looks really beautiful. And now, my question here is, how many years did it take to build this beautiful building? Because I would say it's probably pretty long. Man, I gotta respect this city's culture. Nice. History, culture, place. Fortunately, I don't know nothing. What I would like to know is that sign mean. Now you look at this building and you see the sculptures over there, right? And if I go close, you see the sculptures. There's some kind of knit on it, right? So then I think the Munich local government needs to renew it. It's like history and culture. So, but just to preserve the building. This is complex architecture. It's still like postmodernism. It's just modern. Skyscrapers, glass. It's basic. I like this old sculpture stuff. I don't know about history, but the sculpture's nice. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Beautiful. I think this is kind of nice. Goddamn zoo. Yeah. Anyways, I want to go eat. So yeah, I'm still in Germany. And I even made some friends in the restaurant. Some guy named Manfred. Nice. He even bought me some, what do you call it? Snortable tobacco. It's just fire. Check out this place. Yeah. Yeah. There's a cathedral church. Yay. So I want to make this video really important talking about my home country, Latvia. Because a lot of people, when they hear I say, where are you from? I'm like, from Latvia. They pretend it's like a digital country. Like, I guess it probably doesn't exist, right? But, I mean, we have historical culture. One of the oldest flags, Latvia, you know, like one of the tallest towers in Europe, right? But people relate it with Russia. We have no relation with Russia when it comes to language barriers. Our language is actually connected with Baltic language, which is a similar language is the Lithuanian language. In Germany, where I'm right now, well, it's not the place where they used to have the language. The closer to Poland, there was this area named Prussia, and Prussia has similar language base to Baltic language. And also originally the city of Riga, it was built by Bishop Albert, who was German, by the way. And Germans brought like education to the country of Latvia. So I don't know why always Latvia is related with Russia. I understand we was controlled by Russia a long time, but when it comes to language barrier, we have nothing to share. Russian language is in the Slavic base. Slavic-based languages based on the Cyrillic alphabet, not Latin-based. So, you know, Ukrainian language is Cyrillic-based. Belarusian is Slavic-based language, right? So yeah, exactly. That's what I want to say. I said this: life is like a gamble. If you don't take the risk, you will not get the gain. And gain only comes if you do things. If you don't do things, nothing will happen, you know, and that's how it is. That's how it is. So yeah, right now we're in Munich. Soon we're gonna go to Riga. I got a lot of things to do there. But yeah, we're on this non-stop. Non-stop, buddy. Non-stop. Nice place. I like it. I really like Munich. If I would say compared to other cities in Germany, I have been to Germany cities like Celle, Hamburg, Rostock, Lübeck, you know, and Berlin. And I would say out of all those cities, you know, Munich is one of my favorite ones. Because like the people here are nicer, as in like, I don't know. And yeah, also like the sightings here, you can see, really nice. I don't know what's this river called. I wish I would know, but I don't. So yeah, exactly. Oh, damn it, zoom. So yeah, I really like this city. I really do like this city. I will say one thing is just the one European thing. It's also a problem in Latvia, short roads. So like in crowded places, you have nowhere to go. But otherwise, really nice place. Would highly suggest you, if you go to Europe, to visit this place. Because I met some friends in the Hasselhoff. Crow, don't please bully me for butchering the name. But basically, I met a guy named Louis from California. Yeah, but yes, exactly. This city is beautiful. Nice. Get the city, wow. But unfortunately, soon I have to go. I kind of start missing my city. Yep, nice place. Big churches, I will say. And look at this big statue. Nice. Once again, I don't know the historical background of it, but I almost got run over by a bicycle today. That's crazy. Yep. Beautiful building. Yeah, nice. No, it's nice. I would definitely not like to live here because it's like, it's too big for me. It's like if you want to, you gotta go 3 kilometers, dude. Not easy. No, it's not easy at all. It's hard. You just gotta do it, dude. dude. Check it out. It's real nice. And kind of one of the things I want to talk about how my country, Latvia, is kind of like a small country, so it doesn't do a lot of change. So like bigger countries like Germany, you see, have these big buildings, big, everything big, right? So I kind of feel like they have to like Riga has to become big. Riga could become bigger. It's just the government fucking it up. Look at this beautiful city. And you tell me Riga can't become this? Or at least I like, because it's like, I just hate the fact that our city, Riga, is dying, which is stupid, just dumb. Because, well, infrastructure is being closed. So it's like, how is the city being whole? Tell me. Tell me. Like, 15 million in the TV tower, which is like one of the biggest, tallest European towers, right? So, yeah. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go to the train station and go to the airport probably. So after that clip, I almost missed the train that went to the Munich airport. So first I had to find the Munich Central Station. But to find the Munich Central Station, I needed Google Maps. And in that last clip, I was about 3 kilometers off from Munich Central Station, and my phone was 3 or 4%. So I shut down my mobile data, and somehow I was like lucky to find the Munich Central Station. The one good thing is that in the tunnels of Munich Central Station, because it's huge, there are these guys that tell you which is the right train. So I got on the right train, but I got 2 stops out before I had to go to the airport. So once I got to the airport, I was like 15 minutes or 30 minutes before the plane closes. So I had to go through the check-in, and I thought I'm not gonna make it to the plane. So I go through the check-in, and my phone almost dies. So I make sure that I capture my ticket with a camera so that if like my phone dies and I have to show my boarding pass in the gate, then I can go. So once I pass the check-in, the lady asks me to put the drink there, and she's like, I'm like, I don't have time to drink it. You could just leave it here. And then I just ran to the gate. I showed them my camera's boarding pass copy, and I got in the plane successfully without spending extra €100. I hope you really like this Munich story. Stay tuned because we have more videos in the making. I was just busy, but we have a lot of videos in the vault. A podcast that's it's going to be released by the time this video comes out. So yeah, stay tuned.